Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we listen to a disturbing, true Reddit story. Sit back, relax, pop on your headphones, and enjoy. Story title: Welcome to my haunted century home. Story time: My husband and I bought our 1916 Sears model home in June of 2019. I was so excited, as I love old homes the best, and wondered about all the haunts that could possibly exist. I even paid a whole $1 to a website that tells you if someone has died in your house. Nada. I was bummed that nobody had died in our new house. My husband was so relieved. Skip to November 1st, 2021. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. to a text from a friend. She sends me a link to a local newspaper story and says, "Thought you might enjoy a little history about your house." In my sleepy stupor, I click the link and am greeted to a giant black and white side view of my house. In this story, I learn of the Dr. Orville C. Walker, who had lived here with his wife and 4-year-old son in 1921. He was awakened with an emergency house call early morning of Wednesday, September 28th. As he got up and made his way into his garage, now our home office, he was shot and killed. He was taken to his bedroom immediately, now my 15-year-old son, but was deceased. I had no idea. I skipped down the stairs and excitedly approached my poor husband, who was washing dishes before he left for work, and said, "I got the most exciting news ever about our house today." And he turns and says, "Yeah? What's that?" I reply, "Somebody was murdered in our house and it's never been solved." Suffice to say that he was not as excited as I was. Nope. I showed him the article. Not only was it the front page of our city's newspaper, but it was also in the neighboring city's newspaper as well. We'll post link in comments. After reading the article, my husband freaks out. He said, "Did you see what day he died? That's my birthday." We then realized that the good Dr. Orville, or Orvie, as I like to call him, was murdered on Wednesday, September 28th at the age of 33. My husband said, "I'll be 33 next year. I swear to God if it falls on a Wednesday." And wouldn't you know it, he turned 33 on Wednesday, September 28th, off the following year. He didn't want to be home that day, but luckily everybody seems to like him, so we weren't worried about any assassination attempts. With that all being said, any activity we have had always involved 4 and windows on our second floor. We always hear doors opening and closing and footsteps down the hall. My dogs hear them and go absolutely mental with excitement, thinking someone is coming downstairs, but nobody is there. There's a window in our bedroom that we never open because there's no screen for it, that has been wide open before in the fall around this time of year. Our bedroom full of blown-in dead leaves and freezing cold. I hear music at night, incredibly faint, from a radio. We've sat in our living room and heard the basement door in our kitchen open and close. It's fun. His funeral was held in the parlor, our living room. We contacted a gentleman who works at our local library and learned so much from him, as he had been researching this murder for years. Turns out that our doctor was not very well liked around here by a lot of area men due to his infidelities and willingness to perform illegal abortions. So there were many suspects. His family even suspected his wife of some foul play. We have stacks of court documents and newspaper clippings. We plan to make a video about it one day to post on YouTube. We did find his grave. He's buried with a simple market in Cleveland's Lakeview Cemetery, with a great view of President Garfield's tomb, chalk monument. No family nearby, just him. We love our doctor and we want to honor him and remember him, despite anything dishonorable he may have done in the past. We share our home with him and respect that he was here first. We'll be slowly turning our office into a 1921 era theme and would love to have him painted and his portrait hung in there soon. I love collecting old medical-related items and antiques, so it'll be a perfect way to display them. Until then, enjoy the story and the photos. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. All support is much appreciated. Much love, guys.